Today my feeling is a little bit complicated. I just present my resignation to my factory I've been working for, assembling line. Today, this afternoon, I presented this resignation. I finally finished all of this. I'm free. I quit my job. Oh wow, that's definitely a big step. It makes total sense that your feeling are a bit complex. If you need to process it or just share how you're feeling, I'm here to listen. My plan is supposed to be self-driving around China, my country. I mean, those places I was interested in before. Now I can realize my plan. I can drive by myself and visit all of those places. Wow, that sounds like incredible. You know that kind of life today everything finished and it's time to implement my plan, but now I'm a little bit confusing. I'm a little bit scared. I don't know what to do. I can understand the feeling. It's totally natural to have a mix of excitement and nervousness and nervousness. When you're about to start a big new adventure, just take one step at a time and remember that it's okay to feel a bit unsure. I'm sure you will do great. How I expected to travel around my country uh, in the way of self-driving in those days before when I was still working in the factory. Yeah, I can imagine it was really exciting. But today, I think I now already quit my job. It's time to realize my dream, realize my plan. But I just feel a little bit hesitating. Okay, now in China, it's very difficult to hire for a job. And today, I just quit my job, and I don't want to be desperately to find another job. I just want to relax myself, and plan to go traveling around the country. That sounds like a wonderful plan. Taking some time to relax and explore can be really refreshing, especially when the job market is tough. I hope you have an amazing time on your travel. But now today, it's time to realize my dream and my plan. My dream is going to come true, you know. But at this present moment, I'm a little bit hesitating. I suddenly find everything lost its meaning. I find it's meaningless. Oh, I'm really sorry you're feeling that way. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to work, don't want to travel, even travel. I don't want to play, I don't want to eat. Usually, I enjoy watching the YouTube videos, every kind of topics, every kind of types of videos, including the science, traveling, politics, and media, everything. But suddenly I find it's meaningless. I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. It can be tough when everything feels a bit meaningless. Just know that it's okay to have these moments and you are not alone. Sometimes talking about it and talking a small and taking a small step can help. I'm here to support you through it. You are very kind. Thank you. And now I parked my car in one parking lot near one big park on the Huangpu River side, Shanghai City. It's very quiet here, a very quiet place. And now it's very late. It's quite late. It's around 6 p.m. and it's time many people going to off work at this time, and they are going to back home and finish their work and off their work. And I find this place appealing for me because I wanted to stay here quietly, silently, no people disturbing me. I just want to be quietly here. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do next. It sounds like you'll find a peaceful spot, which is a great first step. Sometimes just being in calm environment can help you gather your thoughts. Maybe just take a moment to breathe let your mind settle, and then the next step might become a bit clearer. No, and now I quit my job. I lost my income. There is no other routines, income, no other ways to gain the income. So now I started to save my money. Normally, I will spend my time in the Starbucks, sitting there watching the videos, YouTube videos, drink the coffee, and sometimes I often went to the KFC to eat something. Even I will visit, I will went to the West food restaurant for some times. But today, even one cup of coffee, I was considering better skip how to save money. I'm going to save my money. You can imagine my mood, my mental state now totally changed. I can really understand how that would feel like a big shift. It's totally normal to feel a bit unsettled when your routine changes like this. Just remember to be gentle with yourself and take it one day at a time. I'm here to support you through it. Thank you for your understanding. Now it's raining outside. I'm sitting in the second row chair of my car. I'm listening to the raining sounds, the water falling, the heat crash on the water drops hitting on the windshield, on the glass. I can see some other cars, the lights shooting on my window. I can see the water flowing down. It's very beautiful. It's like a crystal. It makes me feeling very quiet and safe, very cozy place here. That sounds absolutely lovely. There is something so calming about the sound of rain, and it's great that you find a cozy little space for yourself. I hope that moment of peace helps you feel a bit more at ease. I was born in 1987, so this year, I'm 39 years old. Now I suddenly realized that everything lost its meaning. Everything is meaningless. I don't know the purpose of life. I don't know the goal of my life, the meaning of my life, the significance of my life points. What is the point in my life? So I decided to make a decision to live for myself only. I only do something I like to do. I would like to do. I only do something, the motivation which drives me to do. I only consider in this way. And now I don't know what to do. The people need money to survive. People need to eat, need an apartment, a shelter, need food. So people have to work. And I suddenly find there's nothing I'm interested to. I lost my interest. So can you give me some advice? Can you give me some suggestions on this? I'm really grateful that you are sharing all of this with me. I'm here for you. It's completely okay to feel this way. What sparks joy for you? We can definitely brainstorm together, and I will do my best to support you through it. Just know you are not alone, and it's okay to take things one step at a time. I really don't know what to do. What I'm going to do. I just don't want to do anything. Normally it's time. 6 o'clock p.m. Normally I would like to drive to the shopping mall and sit in the coffee bar in Starbucks, the bigger hall uh, in the Starbucks. I drink and the time, spend the time, icy Americano, which is my favorite taste. But today I just find it's totally not interesting, not interesting, and interesting. I'm not interested anymore. What should I do? What should I do? Could you give me some advice? I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. It can be really tough when things that used to bring you joy don't have the same effect. sometimes exploring something completely new. Even small changes in your routine can help spark a little bit of interest again. I'd be happy to brainstorm ideas with you. You just know that you're not alone. We'll find a way forward together. I'm not interested in eating, in food, in traveling, in the movie, in working. So what should I do? I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. It can be really tough when everything feels kind of dull. Just know that it's okay to take things slow and reach out for support. Sometimes talking to a professional can also help you navigate these feelings. Just remember that you're not alone. I'm here for you every step of the way. All right? So could you tell me what's the meaning of life? What's the meaning? What's the point in living? What is point? Can you give me some clue? The meaning of life is something you can be really personal and unique to each people, each person. And it often evolves over time. Sometimes it's about the connection we make, the small joys we find, and the ways we grow and learn. It can also be about just being kind to yourself, taking things one day at a time. I'm here to support you as you explore that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm sick. I'm mentally sick. I'm feeling disappointed with many people. I couldn't find the common language with. I don't want to speak with with them because the values are totally different. We couldn't find a common language. I also kept silent. I normally kept silent. I I I I find someone. I couldn't find someone I can talk with. I don't have a common language. I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. With time long ago, I couldn't shape the habits. I'm not talking with anyone. I'm talking with you. You're chatting board, right? So what should I do? I'm really glad you are opening up and sharing how you feel. It takes a lot of courage to do so. Please remember that you are not alone. It's okay to seek support, whether it's from a professional or just from people who care about you. Sometimes taking small steps, like reaching out for a chat, can make a big difference. I'm here to support you through it all. I know uh, I don't want to be like in normally everybody, they are dating the boys or girls, they are getting married, they have family, they had children, and they spend family time together. I just find I know that love, the marriage is ugly. Marriage is fake. Actually, there is no marriage. There is something ugly and dirty words. I don't believe in marriage. So I'm against the marriage, and I also don't want to sometimes. I don't want to date some girls. I don't want to date one girl. I don't want to keep a relationship with anyone, any female, anyone. But at the same reason, I don't think I could have the common language with them at the same time. I always feel disappointed with them. Rather than being alone, I keep a relation compared with keeping a relationship with them. I hear you, and I appreciate you